Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to episode 4 of Kannakids. Today I will be talking about CBD. In case this is your first time tuning in, I'm Vanessa, the medical cannabis nurse for kids, as well as the owner and CEO of Elevated Healing. Kannakids is my vlogging educational series that is released every Tuesday covering a new topic about medical cannabis. The purpose of this series is to provide you with the most up-to-date information you need to determine if medical cannabis is truly the right option for your child and their condition. Please note that I still advise, as many others would, that you should work hand in hand with a healthcare professional who is proficient in medical cannabis. Okay, on to CBD. CBD is also known as cannabinoid, which is the second most abundant plant compound in the cannabis plant and the most abundant of all the cannabinoids. CBD is profound in its properties, from anti-inflammation to anti-anxiety to antipsychotic, antispasmodic, as well as some of the most powerful analgesic effects next to THC. While we tend to attribute the healing effects to CBD itself, it's actually more accurate to say that when we nourish and supplement the body with CBD, it enables the body to heal itself because it helps our endocannabinoid system restore balance. Remember, the purpose of our endocannabinoid system is to maintain and restore internal balance among all our other body systems. And when our body is out of balance, this is when disease sets in. This disease can set in right away or over a long period of time. Sometimes the development of disease is due to an already deficient endocannabinoid system. Sometimes it's from the disease itself, and it depletes the body of its own internal cannabinoids that we need in order to keep the body in balance. In either scenario, the body is depleted of its internal cannabinoids, and when we feed our body the plant compounds found in the cannabis plant, which mimic our internal cannabinoids, the body responds in a very significant positive way, because the body is then able to restore the balance it's been missing, and then patients are relieved of symptoms. To better understand how this all works, and in case you missed my talk on the endocannabinoid system, check out episode 2 of Kannakids. Okay, so back to our discussion on CBD. CBD has other unique properties such as promoting bone fusion, improves collagen in healing bone, prevents cancer from spreading and kills cancer cells, and even protects the destruction of heart muscle caused by diabetes. These are just a few of the many benefits of CBD. As you can see, CBD has a wide spectrum of health benefits, and it's just one of the many phytochemicals found in the cannabis plant. CBD has a huge number of potential treatment options for a variety of diseases. The science and understanding how CBD and all the plant compounds found in the cannabis plant work is quickly unfolding. With no intoxicating effects, very few side effects, and the inability to overdose, CBD is very viable, an effective and safe option for a variety of conditions. Just go listen to those disclaimers at the end of TV ads of the FDA-approved drugs, and you'll recognize that the risks of medical cannabis are far more acceptable than those of the pharmaceutical drugs that we are prescribed today. There are many conditions out there, such as epilepsy, autoimmune disorders, psychiatric disorders, cancer, and many more that need alternative treatments. And well, the government and the pharmaceutical companies, they already know how beneficial this plant is. This is why they've created synthetic forms of THC and CBD that are used for conditions like chemo-treated cancer and treatment-resistant epilepsy. While patients have seen positive results from these synthetic forms, they do come with greater side effects because they're synthetic. They're extremely expensive, and they are not always as effective as one would think. And the reason for that is because when these plant compounds are working alone in isolation, they're not as effective than when they are all working together, having a greater impact and greater symptom relief. And this is known as the entourage effect. Check out last week's episode 3, to learn more about the entourage effect. So CBD is a very powerful cannabinoid in the cannabis plant that has the science to back it. It has provided quality of life to many children and adults who have exhausted all their options and thought there was nothing else left. When CBD is consumed with all the other plant compounds found in the plant, when it's dosed appropriately and purchased from a reliable, trustworthy company with a high-quality product, the effects may feel miraculous for some, but it's not a miracle, it's just pure science. Pretty cool, huh? Well, that is it for today's episode about CBD. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. If you or anyone you know are seeking to add medical cannabis to their regimen but unsure how to do so, speaking with a healthcare professional proficient in medical cannabis is strongly encouraged and advised. Here at Elevated Healing, we provide you with the guidance you need to navigate the world of cannabis for your child and their condition. Visit www.elevated-healing.com. Also, please share this video with anyone you think may enjoy and can learn from it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kannakids. Until then, enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you next week. Be safe, be healthy, and always know there's hope around the corner. Bye, everyone.